Many games utilize grid-based movement. Think Baba's You, Crypt of the Necrodancer, or Pokemon, and implementing one is pretty simple, even when on the go. So hello, I'm Jhello, and I will showcase how to create simple tile-based movement on the iPad with Xogot. You can use any form of input for this video, and project files will be in the description. I have here a world with a 16x16 tile size, but it can be anything that you choose. First, let's create a character body 2D, rename it player, and then save branches scene. Then open up the player scene. Then we'll add a sprite 2D and then drag in our player art as its texture. Then add a new collision shape 2D with a square shape that I am setting to my tile size of 16. Now, whenever we move our player, we want it to check if the tile in the direction we want is open. So we are using raycast, which is basically an arrow that we can point to in any direction to find a collision. We will make a new node 2D called detectors that we will store our directions in. Create 4 raycast 2D nodes. I'm naming my raycast per direction and setting their target position to half my tile size plus 1 in the direction I want. Now create a new script for your player, beginning with an export variable for our tile size and our movement speed, both exported so we can adjust if anything changes. Now let's add a new vector2 called target position, which will be the next tile position that we move to, and a boolean to check if we are already moving. Now we reference our raycasts using @onReadyVar with the direction we want to face. Now, in our ready function, which runs at the beginning of our game, we are going to snap our player's position once we begin, to the center of our closest tile using a vector2 and snapped eye with our tile size. And just setting our target position to our player's current position when we load in. Now, in our physics process, which runs every frame of our game, we will begin with our player's movement. If we are moving, then our position will move towards our target position at the pace of our moved speed times delta, and we will be moving as long as our position isn't the target position just yet. Then we return so the rest of our function doesn't run. Now, we need our input directions. Make a new variable called direction with the value of vector2.0. Now, for every one of our directions, we will do input.isActionPressed and the UI of our direction, and check if there is a wall in our way using our raycast. If not, then we set our direction. Repeat for every single direction. Now, we check if the direction actually exists. If it does, then we set our target position to our current position plus our direction times the tile size, and set moving to be true. And now, we have basic tile-based movement in Xogot.